Alright, so we're going to do a little, like a sort of like a two little parter for this one. I'm going to start off by looking at some simple expressions that we're going to expand to begin with, and then we're going to look at some tougher binomial expressions. Okay, so expanding expressions, and we're going to start looking more at some quadratic expressions, which we'll talk more about in the next video. But expanding expressions, okay, so very straightforward. We'll do four of these. Okay. So first one, minus 3, lots of x minus 5. Second one, 2x, lots of 1 minus x. Third one, 2 over 7, lots of 14x plus 3. And finally, so x, lots of 2x minus 1 minus x, lots of 3 minus x. Now, I actually implore you guys to pause the video here, have a go yourself, and then check with us and see if you got these right. And then if you got any wrong, you can have a look and see how I did it to double check. Okay. So pause it now and have a go, and then see how you went. Okay, so to do these ones, let's have a look. So for the first one, so basically to expand brackets, you're multiplying the number on the outside by everything, and it's everything on the inside of the brackets. So we're multiplying the negative 3 by everything on the inside. So minus 3 times x becomes minus 3x, and minus 3 times, and then remember the minus goes with the 5, it's negative 5. So minus 3 times minus 5 becomes positive 15, okay? So very straightforward. Same for this one, 2x times 1 becomes 2x, okay, very straightforward. And then 2x times negative x becomes negative 2x squared. Okay, so remember an x times an x becomes x squared, okay? And then because there's a 2 there, we just slap that on the front. Okay, moving on to the next one. We've got 2/7 times 14x, okay? So when it comes to multiplying fractions, it's really straightforward, okay? I'll just do it down here really quickly to show you guys. Okay, 2/7 times 14 is the same as if I was to do 2/7 times 14 on 1, okay? Which is the same as 2 times 14 over 7 times 1, okay, which is 28 over 7. Okay, and 28 over 7 is just the same as if I was to do 28 over 7. Okay, you're dividing that, so 28 over 7 is just 4. So 2 over 7 times 14 is just the same as 4. So this is 4x, okay? Very straightforward. Okay, plus, okay, and then 2/7 times 3, okay, very similar. So 2 over 7 times 3 over 1 is just going to be equal to 6 over 7. Okay, and this one isn't going to simplify to anything nice. So we are just going to leave that as 6 over 7, just like that, okay? And finally, we've got, it's up. And finally, we've got this one here. So it's just a combination of both of them. Well, a combination of two expressions, okay? But nothing has changed, and we just do it the same way. So we've got x times 2x, which becomes 2x squared. Okay, and we've got x times negative 1, okay, because remember the negative goes with the 1, so that becomes negative x. Excuse me. Now, this negative here goes with this x, so when I'm multiplying this in here, okay, I have to bring the negative in both times. So it's negative x times 3, which becomes negative 3x, okay? And then it's negative x times negative x becomes positive x squared, okay? Now, we need to combine the like term. So a like term is any pronumeral that has the same combination of letters. It has to be the exact same combination, so that is the same amount of letters, so the same amount of powers. So as in x squared and x are going to be different because so x squared, remember, is like x and like two x's, like xx. whereas just a single x is just a single x. Or like if it was xy, that's just different to x because obviously there's a y attached to it. If I was looking at this one here, I can see I've got an x squared and x squared. So this is going to become 3x squared here. And I've got a negative x and 3 or negative 3x. That's going to become negative 4x like this. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So let me know how you went. And we'll have a look at some quadratics in the next one.